Alright, it's kind of a weird day. I have a snow day from work and I didn't know quite what to do, so I started cleaning up the shop, and I'll show you. I got this entire garbage can full of just stuff that I found. There's plenty more to go in there, but I pulled everything off the walls. Started over here, pulled everything. I didn't get under I just got under the compressors, but I took the shop vac. I pulled this table out, my toolboxes, and I just vacuumed everything. The amount of dust from, I think it's almost 4 years that I've been in here, a little over 4 years, that just from grinding and everything else I do in here is just piled up against the wall. It is absolutely crazy, and I've just been vacuuming that all up. Pulled this table out, all the welders, under the tire rack, and there's just so much stuff. I found so much crap under this workbench, and there's still some clutter. I need to organize it a little bit better, but I found those pieces of wood back here, so now I forgot about them. Now the table sits flush against the wall and nothing will go back there. I'm gonna cut those up into shelves, and I got a lot of wasted space up top there, so I'm gonna put a shelf in there and this one. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just weld angle iron in there, just because I have wasted space and I could store more stuff. I'm trying to clean this table off because I can't find a big welding table. I want to replace this table here. I want to get rid of it for a big welding table, but I can't find anything cheap enough locally. I found a couple, but they're too far to drive to. It's not worth it. And then I've been looking for like a slab steel, and I could just buy the legs or something like that, but like 1/4 inch thick plate is kind of expensive for the size I want to make, so I want to do like a table roughly this size, just much higher, probably the height of the box here, because I do a lot of work on top of the box. I did a lot of work on top of this box before I got the upper, and I like this height, so I want to do something similar to that. And this table is just a wood table. It's pretty junk, and I want something sturdy to mount my vise and grinder too. So then I want to clean, like I said, clean off the table and keep the clutter off of it, so I can do some welding in the meantime and store more stuff, because I started acquiring more stuff and I'm running out of room. So I cleaned up all that crap. This thing's probably full to the, like, right up to the top probably. Just the amount of shit that vacuumed up all through here. So bad. Behind this table here, I found this little vent from when I painted the car. Must have fell back behind the table, so I never had another one or thought about it or anything like that. I just left it. But this side I always had in there on this car. Just found a couple other things I didn't know I had or I lost. A couple lengths of hose. And it's a lot of stuff. So right now I was working on the Element. I have it outside. It's doing great in the snow. And since I had the Element in here, this thing sat outside, so I want to clean up this tailgate. Alright, so I'm just going to try and clean this up. I've done this probably 3 times now. I should probably just leave it because it's going to keep rusting, but I don't like the look of it, and I like wire wheeling it, so this is probably the 3rd time doing it. So you can see the difference. I don't like the look or feel of that, and I really like the feel and look of that. It's not bare. It does have like it looks bare, but it has like a weird factory coating on it, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, I'm satisfied with that finish for now. I said for now, because if anybody knows me, I'm never satisfied, so. That's fine. I like it. Now it's all dusty in here. Well, I mean, it's worse. It was pretty dusty before when I was vacuuming, so. Here we go. So I got the Element out in the snow, and everything's fine. I mean, the roads that aren't plowed, it has no issues going through it. I'll stop on it, and the wheels will just spin. If they spin, they'll spin once, and then the whole car just grabs, and I'm never spinning the tires. It just goes through just about anything so far. Nothing crazy though, but I stopped in the driveway and it has a pitch, and just complete stop, started up the hill, it's fine. Nothing really wrong with it. I mean, I think it's a good daily driving car, so. Figured I'd go and get a little bit of plowing in too. I got a couple driveways that could use it, so that's where I'm going. There's a couple tenants up at the houses and stuff like that, so it's got to get done. It's not much, but still got to get done.